I already know I'm gonna lose a lot of cool points for this. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another edition of the BTS Show. I'm your sister. I thank you guys for tuning in. Do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on all socials, links are located in the description. Now let's send the BTS Show to Cash App. Participate with all rights and privacy. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once we reach that goal, one lucky person will get $100 during the Cash App giveaway. And if I'm in a good mood, maybe two or three people. Before we get into embarrassment to no end, meaning I will be clown for the rest of my life. Do want to appreciate the new subscribers for tuning in. Shout out to Team Fatty for last night's show, Wrestling Wednesdays. Appreciate you on the collab on that, man. Real talk, all you want for that one. Now, let's get into today. So, there's some backstory to this before we get into it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I already knew or had an idea on who Billie Eilish was. Who Billie Eilish is, excuse me. But it just never popped on my radar to the point to say, I want to listen to a Billie Eilish song. It's like when you watch those award shows and you hear about the winners and you see these new names that you never heard before, Billie Eilish being one of them. Like, breakout artist, best pop song, song of the year, album of the year, that type of stuff. Billie Eilish name popped up on would it be the Grammys, American Music Awards, or whatever the case may be. And I was like, all right, cool. Just not interested right now. Just let it happen organically. Um, oops. Let me put that back because I gotta make sure my audio stays clear. Um, what happened? Oh, last year, Coachella. I watched. I try to watch Coachella every year. I got home late per usual. My son is asleep. My wife sleeping in bed. Of course, my wife is sleeping in the living room. I took my clothes off, got situated, and I just put on YouTube on the TV. And I just try to find whatever kids would be. Then so happy to tune on the channel that Billie Eilish was on. I was like, oh, I said, okay, that's Billie. All right. Like I have an idea who she is. I know she always wears those big bag of t-shirts and whatever the case would be. I said, cool. Then a song came on that she performed. And it takes a lot for me to put on the stink face, meaning that shit was hard. One of Billie Eilish's songs did that. And I could not find the name of that song. I was searching throughout the entire year, on and off, of course. And I was like, excuse me, it's like I gotta find that song. And what it is. I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the performance, the Coachella performance. Coachella's weird on how they disperse their stuff, but that's neither here nor there. So throughout the year of 2022 and 2023, took me a while, but I found that song. It was "You Should See Me in the Crown," and I'm over listening to it. I was like, "This shit is fire." But in the midst of me looking for that song, I kept on seeing Billie Eilish and Khalid. And I'm like, not interested. That's not the song I was looking for. I ain't much hear the song. I ain't much watch. I always saw her in some beige color and this dude wearing all green. Not fucking interested. I focused on the song that I was looking for. Then when I finally found the song that I wanted, download it, listen to it. I may react to it. That depends on you guys. But I said, fuck it. Let me see what the hell this Billie Eilish and Khalid sound like. Well, how the hell does this sound like? I'm mad as fuck. Why ain't nobody tell me this beautiful ass song existed? This song is titled Lovely. It's not what you think it is. But it is a beautiful song. And here's how I got hooked on it immediately. First of all, it starts off with pianos. And I was like, all right, cool. Then comes the violins. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a sucker for strings. When it comes to instruments, I'm an absolute sucker for strings. So I said, all right, let's listen to it. And I'm like, whoa, this is actually a real good song. This song is 5 years old, ladies and gentlemen. So it's all the more reasons, obviously, why I was never going to realize this song existed. So I wanted to share this song with you guys. Now, keep in mind, now someone says, how popular is this song? This got the music video has 1.5 billion views on Billy's channel. And that's saying a lot for a song that's been out for 5 years. Now, we're going to play the song. We're going to react to it. We're going to go lyric for lyric. We're going to react to it because it speaks to something different. There's a lot of things in here that I can relate to, whether it be directly or secondhand. So let's get into it real quick, ladies. Oh, I'm sorry. I have guests in here. Ski Mask, what's good, man? She's intelligence too. Please don't thought. Yes, I know that. I see that now. I never knew. And the crazy thing about this, she's only 21, ladies and gentlemen. Khalid, on the other hand, is 25. And I'm like, I was like, and the early 20s, they giving it up like this. I was like, okay, all right. All right. That means they have future. He did a joint with Alina Barza too. Fire. I'm gonna check that out after this. So let hold on where my banner at because I gotta make sure we're protected. I know parts of this is gonna get blocked in some countries, but ladies and gentlemen, Billie Eilish and Khalid, lovely, Section 107 of Copyright Act, aka this is fair use. We're gonna play it. We're gonna stop and break some layers down, and I'm just gonna give a deep dive into it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, here is lovely. And real quick before she starts singing, ladies and gentlemen, that part in of itself is the reason why I stayed and listen to the song. That first 19 seconds, like I said, piano to strings. I like pianos. I love strings. That is a cheat code. That's the easiest way for me to sit my ass down and say, "Let me listen to this." That's how you get me hooked. So let's start from the beginning. Let's play it all the way. Actually, so I can limit this copyright. Actually, let's go ahead and play it. All right. First voice, Billy. Thought I found a way. Thought I found a way. Let me stop it right there. Thought I found a way. Thought I found a way out. With how this song is starting and the mood of the combination of the pianos and the strings. My initial thought when I heard this is deletion, self suicide. This is my page. I'm not censoring myself anywhere else. Uh, Big Happy, appreciate you coming through. Not a salute to you, sir. So I'm thinking when I first hear this play, I'm thinking like, okay, she's talking about self deletion. I'm on my platform, not others. She's talking about suicide. So let's start from the beginning and continue. Thought I found a way. Thought I found a way. But you never go away. So I guess I gotta stay. So I guess I gotta stay. So let's review that. Thought I found a way out, but you never go away. So I guess I gotta stay now. So there's no point in me. Again, this is my interpretation. There's no point of killing myself because whatever I'm feeling is going to carry over to the afterlife. So I might as well stay. There's no point of doing that. So I might as well stay here and deal with whatever I'm going through. And a lot of people, there is a lot of people who go through that to this day. People I know directly, people I know indirectly. There's something that they're always battling, and they're always looking to find that easy exit. Some actually go through with it, some don't. And for those who are fighting it and battling it, I want you guys to know you got a friend in me. And you just need my ears. You don't want to hear me talk. You just need someone to talk, someone to listen to. I'm here. Hit me up. I'll figure I'll figure something out. That's exactly what I thought this was. But let's go to the hook because it kind of changed my thought on this a little bit. So let's get ready for the hook. But you never go away. So I guess I gotta stay. Oh, someday I'll make I hope someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes me all night or 100 years. I wish they said thousands, but that at least when I used to write, that's what I would put. But anyway, this is still a beautiful song. Not going through suicide, still some hopes that whatever I'm battling or whatever realm mentality I'm in, I need it. I want out. I don't care if it takes me all night or 1,000 years or 100 years. I want to figure this out. We have to figure this out. I want to see what's on the other side without taking my life. Is there another? Is there another sunrise? Is there another storm passing by? I just need out of what I'm going through. What stress, what trauma is buried within me that's affecting all aspects of my life. So so far so good. Let's start from the hook again. But I thought this was a suicide song, but it might turn out to be a little bit different. So we'll see. Oh, someday I'll make it out of need a place to hide, but I can't find one there. I feel alive outside. I can't fight. Need a place to hide from your trauma, but it's hard. It's hard. There's no one there to reach you and give you a place to seek shelter. Want to feel alive outside. I can't fight my fears. I'm stuck in this house of trauma. I'm stuck in this house of pain. I'm stuck in this house of darkness. I'm stuck in this house where my fear resides. But I want to feel alive. But I have to go outside. But I can't because I'm tired of being shackled into this basement of doubt, depression, and grief, everything. Like I said, Like I said, this is actually a beautiful song, and I have to give uh, Billy and Khalid the props to this. And there's one more person that wrote this song too. That individual is related to Billy. We'll figure it out at the end. But let's go. All right, let's stop there. Um, let's before we get play. Isn't it lovely all alone? That sucks. Heart made of glass, was easy to break. Mind made of stone, no information can come out. You just dead as a obviously tear me to pieces, skin and bone, self-explanatory. Hello, welcome home. Oh, why is this not working? Okay. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Lola, how you doing? Um yeah, that fucking hurts. Not to really sit back and think about it. Like just think about it, that you're trying to find that key outside of your house. This house that however it was created, self-inflicted or brought upon you. That little dark voice is saying you're going to find peace. You're going to find peace in your sorrow. You're going to find peace in your darkness. Most people, if not all, do not. But what your trauma is telling you, this is where you need to be. Where me and the other people who are the light is telling you, no, I will break down that door. I will go through the windows. I'll figure some way out. I will pull you. I could pull you out if I have to. But at the same time, if you want to leave this dark place you in, you have to make that initiative step. So let's get to Khalid's part. Like I said, beautiful song. Walking out of time, looking for a better place. Walking out of time, looking for a better place. If you ask me, I would interpret that as you're walking out of reality, looking for something better than where you're at right now. Again, that goes into the how this is suicide talk. You're trying to find a way out of where you're going through right now. These two's pans is something else. But let's start from the beginning. Let's go. Walking out of time, looking for a better place. Something's on my mind, always in my empty space. But I know it's something. Sorry about that. Something's on my mind, always in my headspace. What's on your mind, sir? What's really on your mind, man? What's on your mind, OG? What's on your mind, youngster? I'll make space right here next to me. Talk about it. My mouth is shut, my ears are open. What's on your mind? Keeping things to yourself, that never goes well. Let me just a quick story before we're just about done. This song is about how long is this song? Not that long. Just okay, it's a little bit over 3 minutes. Um, Nothing comes good with you bottling stuff and keep your shit to yourself. I know that from experience. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't. When I was on Salute 2, we're on Lock Nation. I said this on the panel. It was just me, him, and Chocolate at the time. I don't think Lola was there. I'm not 100% sure. But I mentioned on a far less level, by the way, that I got severe anger problems. And the only reason why nobody has ever seen me actually explode is because I have something called self emotional control. People like to say emotional intelligence. I said it last week. There's no such thing as emotional intelligence because there's nothing intelligent about emotions. But one thing you can do is control it. And how can I say this? Have I lost my temper before? Yeah, sure, but not to the realms of not to the realms of how I can really act out if I'm really, and I mean really angry. Sometimes I think I told my wife I'm scared to get angry because I have an idea of how far I will go, and I don't want to. I don't ever want to reach that peak. And two times in my life, maybe three, not sure, I have lost my temper. And guess what? Whoever I was mad at, I never blew up on them. I always blew up on somebody that was innocent, who didn't deserve it. It never fails. The person that deserves it gets away scot free. It's the one closest to you that you tend to hurt. So what's on your mind? What's on your heart? My line is open. My DM is open. Phone number, text, whatever. Tell me. Put it on me so I can take that pain away from you and go put it somewhere else. Because holding on to trauma affects people differently. Me, anger problems. Other people, um, self infliction, and other people's just checking out of the hotel and never checking back in. Never mind what I'll be saying on panels. Never mind if it sounds like I got a speech impediment. I would rather you talk to, and never mind. And also, let me go out there and say this. Never mind the people in this space that says therapy is a scam. Fuck all that. You're talking to somebody who's been to therapy at least three times in his lifetime. Best decisions that ever happened to me. Don't be going for these macho stoic. There's time to be macho. There's a time for a man to be stoic. Yes, I understand that. I preach that. But there's also time for a man to say, I need help. There's also time for a man to say, I'm reaching out looking for assistance. And there's also men to say, I got you, brother. Come talk to me. Or I got you, brother. Let's point you in the right direction. Don't, sorry, y'all. Don't hold on to don't hold on to darkness by yourself thinking you're strong enough to handle it, because there's a strong possibility you're not. Wow, I didn't think that was gonna get me like that. Let's go ahead and re let's go ahead and start from the top, and let's go ahead and play through the hook. Oops. Welcome, walking out of time, looking for a better place. Something's on my mind, always in my space. I know something's I can't find nothing. And let me turn this down real quick because they're pretty much finished. Um, like I said, this is an extremely beautiful song. And the funny thing, this song has been in my face all year, meaning I knew Billie Eilish and Khalid did a collaboration since Coachella. I just never knew about the song, never cared to look into it until as of recently. I mean, like I said, I was looking for another song that Billie Eilish performed that I really like, which is "See Me in the Crown." Finding that song, also found this song, and really had me thinking about what I've been through, what other people have been through, how people reached out to me throughout the years. And I'm not talking about of recently. I can go back to like middle school. People reached out to me, middle school, high school, all that. What they was battling, that like I didn't close the door on them. They needed someone to talk to. Where would they be at if I would have shut down the door? Not to say that something bad would have totally happened to them, but I like to say maybe me just giving them my ears is the reason why they're probably in a better situation now than what they would have been before. Um, if you guys are going through something, go talk to somebody. Go talk to your homies first. Go talk to your family. Go talk to your religious leader. If you have medical insurance, therapy is free. If not, you pay a good discount price. I know because the last time I went to therapy, when I found out you could use your medical insurance and it will 100% cover therapy, I didn't know that. I tried it. It worked. When I told you, I was so happy. Shout out to United Healthcare System and shout out to Miss Tiffany who did my sessions with me. I appreciated that. And nothing was really going on with me at the time per se, because granted, I do believe I agree with Kevin Samuels, God rest his soul, when he said there needs to be a graduation day. Now, had I been diagnosed with something, yeah, therapy was going to be continuous, but I just needed it for a season, just to make sure everything is making sure everything is fine. Like when you take a car to go get the oil change and that type of stuff, sometimes you need to do that with your brain as well, your heart, just to make sure you clear, do like spring cleaning, make sure everything is tidy for the next season. So yeah, don't listen to all these people that says therapy is a scam or whatever the case may be, because I see it all the, I hear them all the time, and every now and then I sit back because I know a humbling is coming. Now, how does God? What part do I play that humbly? That's up to God and God alone. Whether I'm there to see it or not, or I'm there to help out or not, that's between them and Lord and Savior. I ain't got nothing to do with that. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, go talk to somebody. Just stop holding on to this trauma. Ain't nothing good come from it. Everybody holds on to it thinking they're going to turn out to be Bruce Wayne or Batman. That's not the case. That's not always the case. This is real life, people. As much as some people on this side of YouTube get on my last goddamn nerves, I'd rather them be here than to be on the other side with the same pain and trauma that they're going to deal with. But like I said, I give this a 10 out of 10. This song was beautiful. I downloaded it. It stays in my playlist. And I implore people, just yeah, go listen to the song. If you really want a out of body experience, they performed it at the Governor's Ball a few years back. Go ahead and watch that. And dare I say, and let me tell you now, be mindful of the outfits that one of them decides to wear. I know we don't dress like that back then. We sure as hell don't dress like that now. Which reminds me, there's some true religions that I need to go ahead and purchase. So let me go ahead and get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, another collab. Me and my friend Brenda from. Wait a minute, what just happened? Oh, that's right. I forgot the camera's off. Son of a. Me and my friend Brenda from BPD Square. We are going to. Get off the screen. Thank you. We are going to be talking about, is your relationship healthy? Is your relationship healthy? We're going to have a nice conversation, dialogue. And I want you guys to come back and just really think about the relationship that you're in. Hell, I'm gonna even think about the relationship that I'm in, because I gotta know if I'm doing everything right. I'm never too what's one. I'm never too big headed to say I don't need no advice. Been married for 6.5 years. Actually, December will make 7, and I'm still trying to learn. I'm still willing to make my thing better. So y'all come back tonight for this. But let me actually get some paperwork done because that starts that stream actually starts in 3 hours, and I need to get a lot of things done so I can make sure. Yep, there she is. Hey Brenda, y'all check us out at 8 p.m. tonight. So let's get out of here, people. Do me a favor. If you haven't already, on your way out, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on all social links are located in the description. The outside BTSI show is the cash app. Participate with all rights to privacy. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once we reach that goal, one lucky person will get $100 during a cash app giveaway, maybe 2 or 3 people. And for the record labels that are affiliated with Billie Eilish and Khalid, this is a Section 107 Copyright Act, fair use. I was critiquing your beautiful song. So please don't take my video down. Thank you. Let's get out of here, people. This is the BTSI show. I'm your host, Mr. J. I will see you guys later on tonight. Peace out. Y'all have a good one.